Hi everyone, and welcome to another Boss Girl Budgets. Today we are doing a little bonus video for you guys. I've actually updated all of my cash envelopes and I wanted to share it with you. I think we'll start with my sinking funds. So I've actually been working on these new sinking fund envelopes, which are available in my Etsy store as of tonight. So we have got these guys. I am in love with these and I'm so excited that I get to finally share them with you. These are peekaboo style, and they've also got your cash envelope tracker on the back. And if you guys do want to buy from the Etsy store, you can choose your own label on here. It also has a little goal amount section here as well, so you can put your goals in there. But let's get these into my binder. So I'm going to get rid of these ones. Alright. I hope you guys can see that. It's a little bit rainy and miserable here in Adelaide today, so sorry for the lighting. Alright. So a couple of these have actually been changed. Me and my husband went through them yesterday and we have decided on all different names for our envelopes. So this one we've got van life items. We've got identity. We've got car maintenance. Household. This one has actually replaced the bulk envelope that I had. We've got self-care hubby, self-care wifey, van life stays, so this was accommodation before. We have gifting for all of our gifts. We've got medical, and that's it for our sinking funds. So let's get these ones switched over. So that one can go somewhere else. So hubby self-care, we're putting in 110. And I will fill in these trackers after the video. And you guys can see that in the next video when I do my cash unstuffing. Van life, we have got $15. So we'll pop that in van life items. I've been working on these envelopes for a little while and I'm so excited that I've finally finished them. I've always wanted little cash envelope trackers on the back. Van life stays, so we're going to pop in 150 to 2030. Bulk food doesn't have anything in it. Put one to the side. That one's going somewhere else. Alright, medical. 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80. Medical. And identity. I feel like it's always good to have a little freshen up of your binders just to keep you motivated. 50 to 10. I will also fill it out the goal amounts ready for the next video, so you'll be able to see that. And car maintenance. And I will eventually change this little one here, my divider, so that it matches, but for now that will do. Okay. Alright, so this is my new sinking funds. How cute is this? I am so in love with it. I can't get over it. So I have spent all this week updating lots of my items, new products, kind of streamlining my shop so that it's all a little bit more consistent. It's getting a little dark in here, so I'm just gonna light my little candle. It's a little bit bright, but here we go. Okay, so next up we're going to do my weekly expenses binder. Now I used to call this my daily expenses binder, but we're now calling her weekly expenses binder because it makes more sense. I have got a few little changes, so we'll have a look. So these are my new weekly expenses cash envelopes. And these guys now have this cute little quote on it. Each one has its own quote. These don't have a tracker because I'm spending them generally during the week. But we've got entertaining. We have car juice. We have got my husband. Groceries. Coffee, wine and dine, which is my new eating out envelope. This one is for myself. And then we've got the two back to bank envelopes here. Now these ones won't be available on my shop straight away, but I am working on it. So cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so these are now replacing these ones. All right. So we are no longer using our booze money. I've just decided that we will use that for wine and dine. What else have I got in here? So gifts is now in my sinking funds, so we'll pop that one over in a minute. Eating out is staying, groceries is staying, car juice is staying, entertaining is staying, and these clothing ones, instead of going into my weekly expenses binder, they are now going to go into a savings challenge binder, which I will show you shortly. Quite a few changes. It's a lot to deal with today, but we're going to do it all the same. Okay, so baking. I can't believe it's taking me so long to get these ready. And now they're here, I just can't stop looking at them. They're so cool. Okay, here we go. So entertaining. Car juice. I do not have any more left, I don't think, so that's all good. Hubby is in my husband's wallet. Groceries, I don't have anything left in that one at the moment. Coffee, wine and dine. Mine is in my purse at the moment. And my back to banks are also in my purse. Actually, my husband's is here, so I'll pop his in here. Now, with my back to banks, these are basically when I go out, if I spend money on my card and I don't have my cash with me, which doesn't happen very often, but sometimes it does, I always come home, pop it in here, and then when we go to the bank, we'll chuck that back in so it's covering. So that is my new weekly expenses. Oh, I'm so happy with these. And yes, so they will be available eventually, but just not right now. But that is our weekly expenses done. Okay, so now we've got savings challenges to do. Whew, this is going to be a big one, so bear with me. What I have done with these, I'll take them all out first. So this is going to be a bit of an effort. Okay. All right. So let's start with, so these are the new savings challenges. I'll go through them individually. So we now have gaming. So now all of my savings challenges are now coming as an envelope, just to make it a little bit more simple, more minimalistic. So any savings challenges that are purchased from now on from my store, that's how they will come. So we have gaming. This is my new rollover savings challenge. I'm no longer doing the rollover savings box. I've decided to do it this way. So we'll be basically saving the denominations that I have left over at the end of the week, colouring them all in. We have my new vacation savings challenge. This one is replacing my weekend away challenge. We're going to spend that on vacations instead. Camera fund, as usual, same thing, we're just updating it so it's a envelope. And then I've got my low priority cover page. So these ones are all savings challenges that I won't be stuffing every week, but we will try and get them stuffed. And then my high priority savings are the ones that we will stuff every week without fail, hopefully. So we have the spring fashion is what I'm working on at the moment, ready for spring. So this is where the new clothing envelope, this is what I'll be using instead. I've got the $1,000 challenge. This is a new one. And this is replacing my 2K challenge because I'm not sure I need 2K. I think I'm just going to try for the 1K. And then this one is my new favorite. This is the Christmas savings challenge. And that is just replacing my Christmas envelope. So now we've got them in. Now's the hard part. We're going to try and fill them all up. So we'll start with my camera fund. That's nice and easy. And again, all of these will be available in my Etsy store. 2,000 challenge. We're now doing the 1,000 challenge. So pop that in there. And I will colour in all of these trackers afterwards as well. Actually, I might not keep the coins in there. Let's keep coins to the side. I've actually changed now that I've got this 1,000 challenge. My other one had strange denominations. This one's all $5 denominations, so it's a bit easier. My scratch off challenge I'm keeping. That one can go in the low priority at the back. Disney, this one's from Caro Cash. I'm keeping this one, so this one can stay in high priority. So we will pop that one back here. Same with Date Night. That's a Caro Cash one, and I'll keep that. Oh, actually, we'll keep that in low priority. Okay. Autumn, I am keeping. This one we're doing in high priority because I stuff it every week. What else have we got? So weekend away, we are now doing as vacation. So we'll pop that in there. Okay. I might do the weekend away one for something else later down the track. Q2, another Caro Cash. I will keep this one, and this will go in high priority for now. But once I finish this one, I won't be doing it again, just because I've got quite a few savings challenges going at the moment. And lastly, we've got the gaming. And we will just pop that in there, and the coins I'm just going to pop to the side. There we go. Alright, so that should be all of our savings done. So we are now doing Christmas fund, $1,000 challenge, the spring challenge I haven't started yet, but we'll start it soon. Disney, seasonal, Q2, and then our low priority, we've got my camera fund, vacation, rollover savings. Actually, I will fill that up. So this is the rollover I had before. So what we'll do is we'll take all this out. I'm not going to count it just yet. So the rollover challenges I will no longer be selling in my shop. So if you want to grab one, now's the time. Because yeah, they will be leaving the store. Go. And this change, I'm just going to pop into my coin jar, I think. I'm going to try not to keep coins in my envelopes because they do stretch them and it's a little bit annoying. Okay. So yeah, so the 12-month rollover challenges, you can buy them in my store for a short amount of time and then they'll be gone. It's time for an upgrade, I think. So there's going to be quite a few items leaving the store. There'll also be a few new items coming in and some changes to some popular items. And there we go. So that is my new savings challenge. Now you may have noticed my 100 envelope challenge is missing. This is because I have updated my challenge and we are now doing it as the actual envelopes, which is the way I used to do it. But then I changed and was doing it in the envelope, this one here. So I will keep this and I will keep colouring it in. But what I've done is I now have the envelopes, which you can purchase in my store. But we've got a little bit of a twist. So because we have, our notes are $5 denominations. So what I'm doing is each envelope, there's still 100 envelopes, but each one has a number on there, and that's what we're going to stuff, but we're still going to colour in the number 42. Nice and easy. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments and I'll try and explain it a bit better next time. But yeah, yeah, so we'll be doing $5 denominations instead. It does save an extra $200, but I'm going to give it a go, see how it goes. And yeah, let me know in the comments if this is something you'd like to see in the store, because at the moment, if you purchase from my shop, they're just labelled 1 to 100, but if you're interested in these ones instead, I can definitely think about putting them in the shop for sure. Okay, so let's have a look at what I've got. So I'm going to wipe this clean, and we'll start fresh, and then I'll be popping all of this into these envelopes. So we'll do that now so it's all done. Okay. I might leave that for now. Let's leave that. You kind of got the gist of it. I will change these notes around when I do my cash stuffing, and I will show you the final result when I'm finished. There we go. But you get the idea. And then we will colour in this exactly the same as we were doing before, and I'll keep that in my savings binder. So yes, so that's all of my binders all done and sorted. I hope you guys liked watching that. Before I do go, I would like to show you my new in my store. So this actually came out this week in my store, and it is the Boss Girl Budget's 2K challenge. I hope you can see that. Let me just move these out of the way. Here we go. So this is the new 2K challenge. Just here you can put in the year that you're doing, and then down here is your why. So you should always have a why for what you're saving for. Why are you saving? Just write it down here just to give you a bit of a motivational push to remind you of why you're saving. But this comes in, you've got 12 envelopes, each with the month, and the goal is to each week save one of these, and once you've finished you will have 2K saved up. Oh, I love this one. One of my favorites. I love Halloween. Does anyone else celebrate Halloween? November, and of course Christmas. So there we go. So this one is available in my store already. It came out 2 days ago. And it doesn't come with the binder, but you can purchase the binders in the store as an add-on. I do have some clear ones coming as well. But yeah, that's that one. So thank you all for watching today. I am going to pop these coins into my coin jar, and then hopefully next time you see my cash stuffing, you'll see all my trackers already filled out and ready to go. But stay tuned tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll be doing my cash unstuffing, and then Saturday you'll see my cash stuffing video. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.